Hello, I'm Frank Del Porte and welcome in the drum boot of my son. I'm a lousy drummer, but I do love programming and Java is my instrument of choice. Java is exactly the reason I was able to create this relay and LED strip controller using a Raspberry Pi and Arduino. Java, JavaFX and a Raspberry Pi are an ideal combination for any project where you want to combine software and hardware components with a beautiful, easy-to-use user interface. In my book Getting Started with Java on Raspberry Pi, I put together all of the information you need that will help you to get started with simple, easy-to-create examples that you can do right now. If you are new to Java, the history and crash course will introduce you to the language and its components. You'll also find a lot of info on tools, hardware components, the GPIO pins of the Raspberry Pi, and how you can use all those together to create fun and interesting projects easily at home. Some of the examples will teach you how to use an 8x8 pixel display, a LED number display, and even how you can show a live weather forecast on an LCD display. There are also some Java Spring examples, so you can even store sensor data in a database on the Raspberry Pi and then expose this data and the GPIO pins with a REST web interface. The Raspberry Pi can also be used as a central hub between multiple Pis, PCs and Arduinos. A full chapter describes how to set up a Mosquito queue and control a LED strip with Arduino from PC and Raspberry Pi with both a JavaFX interface and a web page. In this book you'll also find interviews with some of my heroes and just the thought pieces about the things I find important as a developer. All the code of the examples from the book can be found on GitHub, so you can get started immediately. You can run each example separately or use them to build your own experiments. Building applications on the Raspberry Pi becomes even more fun with Java and JavaFX. Start experimenting and building now, it's a great way to learn a lot of new stuff.